Hey guys, welcome back to the workshop, to the channel. So today in this video we're going to be making a plain iron screwdriver. I seen Matt Estelle use them years ago. I seen him use one. I'd never really thought about it, and I seen he had put up a video yesterday where he's obviously mass producing them and selling them. So I thought I'll go and check and see how much he's wanting for them. A wee bit expensive for my liking, you know. Fair dues to the guy. He's got a business and that to run, and I thought I can make my own. So there's one there that I found on eBay. So you see it's got a wee screwdriver bit in the ferrule, and that would go in here and lock in place and release that. As you can see, if you look at this one, it's all mashed up, and that's what happens when you use a normal screwdriver. So a very useful tool, and I thought I could do with one of them, man. But when I went on his website and I checked, they were a wee bit expensive, if I'm being honest. I'll show you the note. So this is his website here. A wee bit expensive. They're fair dues to the guy, you know. He's running a business. He has to make money. So I've got a nice bit of ebony there, and I think that's what I'll use. So I've just drew up a wee plan. It's fairly straightforward. We use this wee bit of tool steel here. I say tool steel, but it's like an EN, can't remember, it's like EN40, so it's no mild steel, but it's no like tool steel. But I think it'll do the job. Then I've got a nice chunk of ebony here. Fairly straightforward, I think. We'll make this wee bit first. There we go. Just put the wee lines in it, just to help when we slide into it with a wee bit of glue, and it'll lock it in there permanently. Right, so let's get it out and get the other bit turned down. Just got to cut a bit of this off with a hacksaw. So I'm going to turn this down to about 15-16 millimeters. See, the bit of brass I've got is 20, so I would have it a bit thicker, but I need to take it into account for the screw. The screw itself is only about 12 millimeters, so we want it a wee bit bigger than the screw so that it can slide right out of the screw on the plain iron. $16.45. Yeah, about $16.45. That'll be perfect. Still need to face it, take a wee bit more off it there. Right, that will do nicely. When I get it in the mill now and cut our wee slot, and I need it to be about 2 mil thick, but I'll probably make it about 1.8. Most of the screws are kind of marred, but that gap in the screw is 2 millimeter. I'll just make it shy of that. I think I'll put it in a collet holder. 2mm here, perfect man. One that fits in there perfectly. And I think I'm a wee bit too tall, so take a wee bit off the tap. There we go, cleaned it, filed it. There we go, man. That is the way we want it to sit. Perfect, man. And as you can see, it's just a wee bit bigger. Just a wee bit bigger. The ferrule will slide there. And should probably make the ferrule next. And then at least when we've got the ferrule, we've got all the metal parts and we can just focus on making the handle. Right, so there we go. Got a ferrule. And clean up in there. And then we've got our wee screwdriver bit. I've left enough at the bottom, so if we just put that in there, there like that, and I've left just enough there for the ferrule just to slip out the handle, which will make that the new. Got this nice bit of ebony here, and I'm going to run it through a table saw first and square it up. See, I've got like a crack there, so and that'll probably run all the way through. That's the thing with ebony, it's a very unstable wood, in my experience anyway. I mean, it looks like it's just there, but if I was to cut this side, let's say, and start turning, that crack would probably go right through it. Now, I have had this wood sitting for about a year drying, but we'll just cut that bit off. Got my hole there. Good. Nice, man, that'll be a nice tight fit in there. That'll do the new. I'll probably finish it by hand just to get rid of the lines going this way. Let's get it out and cut it off. I see a big crack through it. See, like right there. I thought that we cut it away, but yeah. I mean, I could put a bead of super glue in it. Could do that. Try clean the bar. And I'm going to put a wee bit of my own finish on it, which is tongue oil, boiled linseed oil, and a wee bit of wax. Just get a bit of weight to it, man. It's a bit heavier than what I thought. It's alright, man. But you can't even really see that crack anymore, which is good, man. But that's sweet. Right, so got my plane here. Start that. Oh, look at that, man. Oh, that's lovely, man. That is nice. Such a useful tool, man. Well, I had that one there tight. Smashed up. I'll need to come in and file all these, even though I did loosen it there. And it's no slipping, you know what I mean? That was my main concern, that, you know, because it is just a shaft getting into it, ones that are on really tight like that one, it might slip, but you seen that there? It unloosened that pretty effortlessly. See that crack there? That's alright, man. Pretty sweet, man. A really useful tool. I don't know why I didn't make one sooner. See, I did try and make it sort of bulbous, but it just wasn't wide enough. If it was wide enough, you know, I would have had it wider here and maybe a bit shorter. But because I didn't have the width, I just made it a bit taller so you can get a better grip on it. But aye, man, a really useful tool. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that and you found it useful. See, a really useful tool. I don't know why I never made one sooner. If you've got a lathe, a mini lathe, you could definitely make that. You know, to make the slot, you could just use your angle grinder to hog out the material, and then just file it until you get the right size. But aye, man, a really useful tool. I don't know why I didn't make it sooner. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. I really want to see my channel grow. But aye, man, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, tell me what you think. If you've got a lathe, you can definitely make one of these. Bye, man. I'll see you in the next project, alright? Take it easy, God bless, guys. And don't forget, build something. See you later, guys.